Hello world! Hello world! Hello world! So world, guess what I have for you? I have for you a theory, an idea that explains everything, absolutely everything. Well, to start off, as a disclaimer, this idea is not mine. I cannot own information, because all I did was took a bunch of old information and put it together in my own unique way and made new information. So I can't own this at all. But since I'm the host of this idea, I get to name it. And what do I name it? I name it the IT theory, because it is everything and it is nothing. It is whatever you want it to be. What is it? It is it. Well, to start off, this theory is based on 2 experiments, alright? I start off with the first experiment and close with the last one to push it all together. Okay, so let's jump in. This first experiment is a thought experiment. It's Schrödinger's cat. You can follow along inside your own head. All you gotta do is use your imagination, alright? Imagine there's a box, and within that box, there's a cat and explosive. And the explosive has a 50% chance of going off, and a 50% chance of doing absolutely nothing. Now you close the box with the explosive and cat, okay? So when the box is closed, the explosive could have went off, or couldn't have went off. The cat could be alive, or it could be dead. The cat is superimposed. It can be thought of both when the box is closed. But when you open the box, observe the cat, it can only be one or the other, dead or alive. It can't be both anymore. So by a simple act of observing, you're forcing the cat to choose to be one or the other. But the thing is, who is observing us? Who is forcing us to open a box, see the cat alive, or open a box, see the cat dead? Who is making us collapse into one reality? And that's the most unanswerable question in quantum physics. And I have a theory that has a possible answer to all of this. To start off, what is reality? What is reality? What is reality made out of? Reality is made out of matter. Matter is here, matter is there, matter is everywhere. Matter is even in the air. So, this matter, what is matter made out of? It's made out of atoms. What are atoms? Well, we can't see atoms directly, but we have tools that let us observe these atoms, that let us take pictures of atoms. So atoms, they consist of a positively charged dense core and a negative electron that surrounds it, okay? And when you take a picture of these atoms, you'll see a dense core and maybe an electron over here. But if you take another picture, the electron will be here. If you take another picture, the electron will be here, 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 here. The electron could even be in 2 places at the same time. There are an infinite amount of places where the electron could be within that atom, because every time you look at it, it's different. The atom is, like the cat, it's inside a box. We can't see atoms directly. So the electron could be anywhere within that atom, which makes it a wave of infinite potential. And we are an observer of matter, of infinite potential. How do we interpret this infinite potential? Well, I have an example to help you guys. Look at these things. What are these 2 things? What are they? They're pieces of matter. They're made out of atoms. What do they represent? They can represent anything. They can represent good and evil formed together, becoming one. Almost like the yin-yang symbol represented in 3D. Or it could represent, you know, positive and negative attracting to forming one. Almost like the atom. Or it could even be, you know, salt and pepper shakers. You know, put a little salt and pepper and make them kind of vomit it out. So all these interpretations, are all of them correct or only one of them correct? If only one of them is correct, all of the other interpretations are misinterpretations of the same thing. And the thing is, each misinterpretation is different. Like for example, this might be the best piece of art I've ever seen, so I'll put it all the way up here. But you might see something even better than this, so you put it down here. So, our interpretations of reality is based on our own unique past lives. So every interpretation is different, because we all have our own unique perspective. So there are infinite amount of ways reality could be looked at, because each new observer, each new baby, each new person is a new misinterpretation of reality. So us, the observers, the misinterpreters of reality, what are we also misinterpreting? We are also misinterpreting time, because time is, like matter, is also perceived. For example, you go out and you have a lot of fun with your friends, and an hour goes by just like that. But sometimes when you're working really hard and you keep looking at the clock, every time you look at it, it feels like in half an hour, but only like 5 minutes past. You're like, how is this possible? So time is only perceived. But what is time? What does time consist of? Well, time consists of the now, the past, and the future. And the past is based on your own unique life. And there's now, and there's a future above us. And what is this future that's above us? The future is whatever you imagine it to be. Like, you can imagine yourself having a car, a house, a family that loves you, the good life, you know? And in order to get that, you have to take steps towards it. But eventually, your imagination will become real. Your dreams do come true. And the thing is, your imagination, there is absolutely no end to it. Your imagination is limitless. So what the future is limitless possibilities. So, let's recap what reality is so far. There's atoms, which are a wave of infinite potential, and there's a future, which is limitless possibilities. And there's us in the middle, the observer, the misinterpreters of matter and time. All those things are infinity, is infinity. It's a weird form of infinity. There's the atom, a wave of infinite potential, and the future, which is infinite possibilities. So what reality is an infinity. It's a weird form of infinity. And there's a space box and this time box that separate us and atoms and us in the future. And all we are is consciousness, is infinity that became self-aware. But the thing is, the future infinity and the atom infinity, those are also us. Just the unconscious us. There are also pieces of us. They're separated by these imaginary boxes. So what are these imaginary boxes? Why are they here? Why were you restricted by these? Well, imagine yourself as infinity, as the one, as Allah, as God, as the source, whatever way you want to put it. Imagine yourself as it. And when you are it, you already have everything, you already know everything, so there's really nothing to do. And the thing is, when you are everything, there's nothing else out there. You are very alone, you are all there is. And loneliness, that is everyone's deepest, darkest fear. So what we did was, we chose to not know. We chose to put ourselves inside these boxes. So there'll be other infinities out there to play with, so we wouldn't be alone anymore. So we choose to be here, we choose to live, we choose to play this video game. Because it's fun. Because it's fun, that's all. Because it's fun. Well, let me add one more thing to all that. Remember I said my theory was based on 2 experiments? Well, the second experiment is the double slit experiment. Well, what does the double slit experiment prove? It proves that matter isn't matter until you look at it, until you observe it. Matter is this wave matter. But when you interpret it, look at it, matter behaves like matter. So by a simple act of observing, you force matter to be matter. Now connect that fact to everything I said before. Holy fucking shit! It's a mind fucking and a half, isn't it? And I'll leave a link down below to the double slit experiment. Dr. Quantum explains it very well. So yeah, that's my theory. So yeah, we are all one. We are all one. We are just weird forms of infinity, weird forms of ourselves. Of everything out there is just a weird form of ourselves. And yeah, so yeah, since we're all one, we might as well get along, right? This is just the beginning of the rabbit hole. It goes much deeper. All I'm trying to do is open your mind to the possibilities. Try to take back your mind. Trying to make you question reality. Why is everything the way it is? Why are you doing this? Why are you doing that? Question it. Question reality. Don't just listen to the TV. Take everything in, decide which one is right and wrong, and what the truth is for you. Now to the scientific community. Try to poke holes in my theory. Try to prove me wrong. All I got to say is, come at me, bro. Yes, I'm so excited. I'm so excited to see what will happen. Life is a roller coaster. I'm going to have fun. Alright then, see you guys later. Have a good one. Get it? Get it? Get it? Get it? It is what? Alright, see you guys.